Mississippi Outdoors is sponsored in part by Van's Deer Processing and Sporting Goods.
Riding through the bayou, headed for the sky blue, back out on the trail again and again. Hiking and hunting and fishing the land, time is time well spent. We'll take you to the Delta, to the gray and white shores. There's so much to see and do, Mississippi Outdoors, the great outdoors. Mississippi Outdoors, the great outdoors.
Welcome to Mississippi Outdoors. I'm Amanda Mills.
And I'm Kevin Meacham. Thanks for joining us.
In our first story, we head to Copiah County.
The Outdoors crew is on a father and daughter youth deer hunt.
Let's go.
We had actually been out of town all weekend and went and picked up Bailey from my parents' house, and she was ready. Literally got in the stand at 4 o'clock, and at 4:15 the deer started moving. So it was the first time she had ever sat in the deer stand whatsoever. We were able to get her little tripod set up in this box stand that I actually killed my first buck out of over 20 years ago.
You ready to go kill a deer?
Yes, I got you.
So what I did is kind of started her out at age 3, shooting this little 22 cricket with a little small red dot on top of it. Really got her comfortable shooting it over the last couple of years, and then we transitioned over to a little 357 youth rifle with a similar red dot, same red dot on it. I love you.
Love you.
You ready? Hey, I got you chocolate milk and donuts.
Where?
In here. We're gonna take it to the deer stand. Practiced all summer long shooting an old 3D archery target in the yard, and got where we felt like we were comfortable at 50 to 70 yards. Her shooting pretty consistently. Hey, boo boo, wake up. Hey, come on, put your vest on. What?
I was sleeping all the way here.
I know. Get you a good nap in. Get you a good nap in.
You got me donuts.
Huh?
No, you still got me donuts.
I got you donuts. I've been a lot over the years with parents. I've taken a lot of kids on their first hunts over the years, and it's something that I enjoy doing, especially through some of the special needs hunts and stuff that we do. In my opinion, they're never too young, but let them want to go. Don't ever push them to go. Bailey knows that when we're sitting in the stand and she's ready to go home, we can pack it in. Let it be their decision, but there again, when they're ready to go, don't prevent them from going. Just go, and don't take it too seriously. They're gonna beat and bang around and eat potato chips and donuts. So, don't worry about the little stuff. We're just trying to get them started and kind of roll with the punches. So it kind of meant a lot on the whole family camp that we've been in my whole life. And so I think she was interested in coloring and eating donuts for about the first 15 minutes, and then the deer walked out. Stay still, don't move. Don't put your headphones on, okay? All right. Can you hear me? See the deer. All right. Can you see her? No, just don't touch it. Just wait. Let it lie. It's okay. He's gonna come back. Okay? Don't move, baby. Don't move.
Like a hamburger with mayonnaise and cheese.
You got the dot on the deer. Okay, hold on. Just be still, okay? Just practice aiming at him, okay? Shoot him. Shoot him whenever you want to. Alright, oh, wait, be still. Be still. Alright. Are you on him? Squeeze the trigger. You got it, baby.
Yeah.
Got it. I love you. I love you.
I got it my first deer.
You get him?
Yeah,
Yes.
a buck,
A spike.
a spike.
I want pictures. I want a hug. I'm gonna hug you and spin you around like a propeller.
It means a lot. You know, me and my dad have that special bond that has, you know, been shared through the outdoors over the years. And, you know, I've always, you know, tried to take lessons that I learned over the years and instill that in her. And it means nothing more to me than for me and her to be able to share that same bond and that same moment. Kind of got me a little choked up. Couldn't have worked out better for a first hunt, but now she's kind of spoiled. She wants them all to start stepping about 5 minutes after we get in the stand now. It's kind of unrealistic expectations at this point.
For over 85 years, Mississippi Outdoors magazine has served as a guide to the many outdoor adventures within the Magnolia State. The magazine consists of up-to-date information related to conservation, outdoor recreation, fishing, and hunting. Subscriptions to the magazine are very inexpensive, and when you subscribe, you'll receive 6 bi-monthly issues that contain wildlife photography and salooner tables. To subscribe, call our toll-free number at 1-888-874-5785 or order online at Amazon.com. In our next story, we head to Grenada Lake for some wade fishing for crappie.
After that, we're going bow hunting in Madison County.
Hey folks, there's nothing better than Mississippi springtime crappie fishing. And what makes it even better, even more fun, is a pair of waders and a jig pole. And to top that off, we're at Grenada Lake, the #1 crappie fishery in the entire U.S. Y'all come join us as we go wade fishing for some big Grenada slabs. Woo. It's breaking daylight, but as you can see, folks are pretty excited. There's just a small window in the spring when these big fish move up. And a lot of people come out here and fish for these big crappie from all over the country. So we're fixing to run to our starting spot and get after it.
We're gonna tie up in one of these bushes over here.
I was hoping it'd be a little shallower.
Jay Scruggs, here with my dad and Phil Poe, Steve Brister, of course Larry Pugh. We're here putting at Young's this morning. We've come up the Yallabusha River. Had a little rain yesterday, so the water's a little bit muddier, but we've been catching fish in this area in 2 to 3 feet of water. Hope we can get some good coverage of us catching some fish. Very little. Very little. Do they want dead stick?
I don't know, I've been trying that for what it's worth. Very nice. Oh, I can't tell, can you?
a good fish.
That's where I think you're gonna find them. I think they got real shallow.
Grenada Lake crappie, folks, that's what it's all about. Shallow fishing, little wade fishing. It doesn't get any simpler than this. He wasn't 3 inches deep.
I saw him pop you.
You know, when we get out here and do this kind of fishing, it just doesn't get any simpler than this. This is just a 10-foot jig pole, 12-foot jig pole, 11-foot jig pole, 10-pound test, 8-pound test, whatever your preference is. I've got 20-pound braid. We're fishing heavy cover, obviously, but I like jig head, tube jig. You know, I guess color preference. Some days it matters, some days it don't. We'll find out. The water's got a lot of stain to it, typical of Grenada. So we'll see what we can do.
That's a good fish.
There he is.
Let him. There you go. Take your time. We don't get it on camera, it ain't caught.
Fish on.
A little top over here. Oh. There he is. Woo, female, guys. Better fish, better fish. Oh, slap full of eggs.
Pretty. Non-target, non-target. I knew something wasn't right.
It's been kind of unique, the places where we catch 3 or 4, you come back an hour later and that's just kind of the habitat of crappie. They'll come back to it. You just have to give it a rest.
Oh, good fish.
Fish on. Fish on. He hit, didn't he?
He hit.
Yeah.
Top of the lip. You know, we've been wade fishing this morning and we caught a few fish, but this is a tried and true method here, fishing out of the boat. And we got 2 folks fishing with us today that are, I don't know, got a lot of experience, you might say. How long have you been fishing, Jerry and Phil? How long have y'all been fishing Grenada Lake?
I was born in '48, and I know I was fishing here in the late '50s.
Late 50s?
My daddy.
Phil, you've been fishing here a while too?
Phil was raised in Calhoun City, Big Creek area.
Yeah.
So he's fished here all his life, and my opinion is right now that they've gone really shallow.
Yeah.
And I think that's happened, and I think it's going to take another hunt and pick till you find them.
Yeah.
I have a few places in mind I'd like to hunt and pick.
Well, sure is a lot of fun. Well, look, we're going to let y'all check a few other places, and if y'all get on some fish, we're going to head that way. Mate, come here, Papa. Oh, look, you know, like you're in a good area or good color when you can't see the jig. He's got a good
female, yeah.
That's a good one.
Well, fish.
Caught my dang fish.
What a fish.
See there? He come to the other side and caught my fish.
Good
Come
fish.
on, female. Oh, you're so beautiful.
What's he doing coming to our tree? You could fish this with a boat. I mean, you could, but you couldn't fish it effectively. You know, you could fish the outside edges, but you sit here and get in there with them, with this jig pole, and it's just a whole different thing. You know, you just getting that in there and dropping that little jig down there. Thump. Fish. Good fish, good fish.
There he is. I'm gonna have to go in and get him. I think he's a short, nice fish, but
I can't believe this, boys. Jay, I guess you. Dang it, go to him.
Yeah, that's what you get for talking dirty.
Had to manhandle him. We've had a great morning. The water actually came up a little bit, and the fish look like the best fish we've caught have been in a little bit shallower water. So we're gonna go over here to another area, a little bit shallower than what we've been fishing, and see if we can't finish out the day. Bass fishing, apparently.
He's decent. Tell you what, I think he's 12.
We've had to make another change. Obviously a short fish for Grenada, but as you can see, the wind has really got up. We're trying to finish up the day, and we came up this creek, sort of got out of the wind. We're gonna try it for a little while before we just basically call it a day. We've had a great morning. Oh, that's a good one. We've had a great day here at Grenada Lake, springtime here in Mississippi, doing a little wade fishing. Thanks to Jerry and Phil, we're able to come up this creek and finish the day with some good fish. I want to thank Jay Scruggs, Steve Brister for letting us tag along. We had a great day, and until next time, we'll see y'all outdoors. Grenada Lake Crappie.
Did you know that purchasing a hunting and fishing license is a direct investment in managing our woods and waters? The Mississippi Department of Wildlife, Fisheries and Parks uses money from license sales to enhance hunting and fishing, like providing public hunting opportunities on wildlife management areas, advising private landowners on deer and habitat management, providing public fishing opportunities on state lakes, and operating fish hatcheries for stocking public lakes and streams. So make an investment in our great outdoors. Buy your Mississippi hunting and fishing license today.
Today is the 8th of December. We've got 57 degrees. We have hopefully we have a lot more northeast wind today, but we'll see once we get in there. We are going to a place where there's a large acorn tree dropping. We've got 2 trails where they come together and where they cross a slough. So we're going to get on the downwind side of those trails. Hopefully we'll catch a buck up on their feet, just cruising. It rained 2 days ago, so hopefully they're freshening up scrapes or whatever. So we shall see.
We've been up here 30 minutes. Oh, thank you, Lord. I still can't believe that just happened. We were here literally 30 minutes, and we had a buck. I saw a buck was coming, and anyway, he came in, and there's really not much of a shot right under me, but he was between our tree and a lake, and anyway, I had one little opening, and I shot, and I hit him good apparently, and anyway, he's down 30-35 yards from us. So anyway, we're fixing to climb down and go get our hands on him. I can't wait. But it was definitely a God thing. We've put so much time and effort trying to get this done, and it just finally happened. I guess you work hard and it finally paid off. We've put almost 50 hours now in a stand, just a stand, not setting up, not anything. So this is, it's like get the monkey off my back. We got it done on public land, so fired up about it. I can't wait to go get him. So let's go. Because it was quartering away when he gets. We got him pulled up here. We're so thankful to finally have killed one, and to get it done on public land makes it even that much better. Anyway, he kind of caught us by surprise. He didn't give us much warning. He came in, we expected him to come out in front of us, but he actually came in behind us and gave us like a 5-yard shot. So anyway, he went 30-35 yards and piled him. So anyway, we are so thankful to get it done. But anyway, now we got to get him cleaned up and out of here. So the work begins. But it's fun.
Hey, that's all the time we have for this week. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for sharing your time with us as we continue taking part in this great sport of hunting and fishing in Mississippi.
Join us again next time for more exciting adventures. Until then, I'm Amanda Mills.
And I'm Kevin Meacham.
See ya outdoors.
Riding through the bayou, headed for the sky blue, back out on the trail again and again. Hiking and hunting and fishing the land, time is time well spent.